The good old NCD. It has been a distributor here with the Artisti team for quite some time and used all over the world to distribute your coffee puck. Could something so manual like this be upgraded? Well, of course, it can. The team at Nucleus has gone a little bit crazy and they put electronics into it. And I want to introduce you to the NCD Pulse. So what's the difference between an NCD and an NCD Pulse? Well, essentially, the Pulse has an electronic device in it which will spin and create a range of vibrations so that when you do spin it, you're getting a vibration to help settle your coffee bed. It sits pretty much the same size as a normal NCD. It's just a little bit deeper. You can still adjust the heights exactly the same as you do with the original unit, but on the top, you've got a range of buttons which allow you to control the vibration settings. It's relatively simple. All you do is you turn it on. It does 2 little vibrations, which is nice when you turn it on, and it does 3 to tell you it's turning off. And you've got the single button option or the double option button. So once you press it, it starts to vibrate, just at a mild little vibration. If you want a more aggressive vibration, you pick option number 2, and then you use it. You pop it on and spin. So let's give it a go. So it's going to work exactly the same as our current distributor. I'll grab it off the dock, and as soon as you take it off the dock, it starts to spin. So it's ready for you. We'll pop in our coffee, and we'll pop it on. Give it 3 spins, and we're done. Tamp as you normally would. And you're ready to extract. There you go, pretty sexy looking coffee shot, I must admit. Now this is still vibrating in my hand as I use it. So how do you turn it off? Well, simply if you pop it back into the dock, the little locators here for the battery will recognize, it will stop, it'll recognize it, and it'll start to charge and obviously change the look of the device. So relatively simple, easy device to use, but a lot more tech has been integrated into the manual old NCD. Now, what does it come with? Well, you get the, put it on the bench, and if you leave it on, it does vibrate. It'll move, so remember to turn it off if you're doing this little demo. You get your dock here with a USB-C rechargeable unit. It's got 2 sort of little cups, essentially, a plastic cup to hold the unit in place and a little silicone cover there to look after the special coating that the NCD has for the anti-static or anti-sticking of the coffee grinds on there. So relatively simple, easy to clean and to put back together in the right order. And you're basically ready to go. The battery in it is a lithium-ion, and they reckon it's going to do over 1,000 uses. So that is definitely built to handle a massive, huge cafe and pump them out all day. And because it sits back in the loading dock, it's going to recharge anyway. So there's no real issue with the battery life. Durability and sensitivity, well, it seems to be pretty good. Seems to understand when you're using it, when you're not. And the durability feels as much as the same as a normal one. Is it going to do better? Is it going to give us more TDS or a better flavor or a better extraction? Well, I'm sure there's an opportunity to do a lot of tests doing side-by-side examples, but for now, I just wanted to introduce it to you as a product and see if you've had a chance to play with it. I know it's something that Jim's going to use in his competitions this year, and I'm sure the other barista competitors will be using it as well to get any advantage you possibly can. So how much is the NCD Pulse? Well, it's $299 and it does come with a 12-month warranty. We've got these available on our online store, artisti.com.au, so jump on there, pick up one of these, grab yourself a bag of coffee or any other goodies you might need to complete your home barista kit. So if you're watching us from America or Canada, you can enjoy Artisti coffee. I know you've been watching our content and saying thanks very much for your support, but we do have our website which supports overseas shipping now. So it is artisticoffee.com, and you can pick yourself up a bag of coffee, some of our drip bags, or a bit of merch. So it has been long awaited, and we certainly appreciate the early support that we're getting from everybody. So grab a bag. The shipping times have been fantastic. We're using FedEx, and they seem to be getting coffee over there between 7 and 10 days. It's a really good option. Jump on and grab yourself a bag. So keep your eye out for it. I think it's a cool new product. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Look forward to hearing more about it. Cheers.